Hello, everybody out there in Facebook and YouTube land. This is the old man doing stuff down here in Prattville, Alabama, aka Captain John. Mainly today, what I'm wanting to do is mainly for the school bus drivers in our nation. Have over 480,000 buses transferring several million students a day during the school year. And my knee is in about the 8th week now. It's scarred up good. It's pretty much healed up. I'm off the cane. Had a total knee replacement. And I'm glad I did that during summer break. And I'm a 8-year tour bus driver. 23 states, several 100,000 miles. And I'm retiring from that. I'm still going to do a little bit on the weekends, football, that sort of thing. But I'm going to go drive a full-time school bus. I'm 65 years old. I'm wanting to slow down a little bit. Just basically sit out on the back porch and pursue my hobbies, which I have a few hobbies. RC airplanes, motorcycle, pets, keeping hummingbird containers full. I'm first time taking a full-time route on the school bus. I drove a little bit in April and May of 2024, and I drove about 5 years ago part-time, just subbing. So taking a full-time route, I'm going down here in Autauga County, Alabama, picking up my new employee paperwork today. Excuse the video. I'm trying to locate a few hummingbirds. I'll just try to hold it still. There's one right there. The challenge is considerable. The way the youngins act nowadays, for the most part, and on my sub routes with the kids, the behavior is atrocious. The language, using the F word, SOB word, and this is coming out of the mouth of sometimes 5-year-olds for kindergarten. It's unbelievable. So basically, that was pointless. I have a face that was made for radio. Absolutely. Couple of pepper plants, making some sweet peppers. They're doing pretty well. My main idea is to transport the children safely, get them there on time as much as possible. Be kind to them, speak kind to them. No yelling or screaming or carrying on. I'm not that guy. I did transport state of Alabama prisoners to medical appointments from Alabama prisons for quite a while. And I will tell you this, the state of Alabama prisoners are well behaved, considerably more than our children. Of course, they're convinced to behave well, mostly, just based on where they're at. However, I'm not a real touchy-feely kind of guy. I care about children. You know, I have children of myself, grandchildren, that sort of thing. And I'm a very kind person. I'm a Christian. Doesn't really matter what religion you are or if you have no religion. It just depends on what kind of person you are. However, I don't put up with a lot of shenanigans on the bus, and I have no interest in that. Mainly the way I perform is I stop the bus. If it's late to school consistently, the principals get involved really quickly. Down here in Alabama, mostly the counties are in command of the buses. They own the buses, and you answer to the county. It's not independent contractors like it is in a lot of states. So if you want to get the attention of the school, most of the time you just have to be late. And that's unavoidable because you are in command of the bus. You're the captain, and safety is paramount. And if somebody's standing out of the aisle, no different than a tour bus going down the road, you have to stay in your seat, or some facsimile of being in your seat. You have to not be hanging your arms and head outside the window. You have to not be screaming so loud the bus driver cannot even think. And for the most part, you need to behave. No fighting, no pushing, no yeah in between each other, no throwing of anything. The reason is because every time you divert the captain's attention, you are endangering everyone on the bus. You're being disciplined as a child. You're the one causing trouble, yet everyone else is in danger. So basically, I don't do a lot of write-ups. I'm going to do the best I can safely and make the decisions that I need to make to keep everybody alive and safe and get to school. It's a good gig. I've got I believe a 2023 bus. So it's a year old. It's only got about 8,000 miles on it. That's nice. So everything's going well. Just wanted to check in and, don't stress too much about being a bus driver. Don't try to be too organized and don't be unorganized. Just do the best you can and just keep in mind you're in command, not your boss. You are in command of the bus. And until they take your keys and relieve you of duty, you're the captain. So what you say goes, not the principal, the teacher, or anyone else. You have to protect these children because let me tell you, from a tour bus driver standpoint, driving interstate, been in over 23 states, lots of miles, you are criminally, civilly responsible for any accident you have, anybody you hurt. It doesn't take much for someone to claim you've hurt them on a bus, or cars out in the public sector for that matter, claiming you hit them or backed into them. I've had all that. So just take care, stay calm, and enjoy what you got left of summer break. This is Captain John down here in Alabama, checking in.